Listen, I just turned 35, and every day I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to function as an adult, go to work, do my job, and keep my kid alive. By the time my parents were 35, I was 15 years old. They were dealing with a whole nother set of problems. The finish line was actually in sight for them. They only had 3 years to go at that point. And then they just decided, we're going to start over and have your little brother. Crazy. Now I'm way past the, appreciate what my parents did for me thing. I realized that, 2 decades ago, and I'm forever thankful for the life that they gave me. But that appreciation is felt so much more when you're now responsible for a child's life and you realize everything that they gave up and sacrificed and did for you. I mean, we're like middle class, fancy, suburban, have 2 coffee makers in the kitchen, type of family by the point we had a kid. My parents were kids themselves. My mom was 20 years old. She couldn't even legally purchase alcohol, and she was responsible for a tiny baby's life. Just a juxtaposition. When I was 20 years old, somebody was holding me upside down by my ankles, and I was upside down chugging beer directly out of the straw of a keg. At 20, I couldn't even be held responsible for my own life, let alone that of a child's. My mom was working 2 jobs, and my dad was in the Army. I mean, I'm beyond thankful for my job, and, I go to work every day, and I sit at a desk, and I do my job, and I provide for my family. My dad was doing Army guy stuff, which is pretty tough, and my mom was working during the day, coming home, taking care of me, and then, waitressing at night. I walk, 15 steps to my desk because of COVID. They were doing next level stuff. So mom and dad, thank you, for reals. It's also super cool to watch your parents and even my in-laws. It's a whole nother side of them that you see, and watching them with your kid is just something really magical and really cool that I never knew how much I would appreciate. It's been really fun to watch. I mean, they love him so much more than they love me, which is pretty fair because he hasn't driven them crazy for the last 35 years.